Hello everyone, myself Chetan. In this video, I will be showing you how to provision Azure Data Factory and Azure Storage Account. You will be having ADF and Azure Data Factory ready for data engineering projects. Let's get started. Here is the Azure portal. To provision the storage account or a data factory, you need first of all a resource group. So we'll create the first resource group. Here is the resource name. It must be unique. It is the nearest region, Central India. Next, and the tags is useful for for the billing purpose, where we can assign that this resource group has certain limits or certain provisions like that. So for that we'll do here ADF and storage account. It will be easy for to identify it. Let's get created. It will check a validation run and then it will create our resource group. Look, our resource group is ready. So first of all we'll provision our storage account. Click on this. On the marketplace we need to search for storage account. We need to pick this. It is officially Microsoft. It will take us to the create storage account page, where it will predefine our resource group which we have created. By this it will get the region which we have selected in that resource group. So our nearest region is Central India, and we'll give a name to our storage account. It must be unique. So here is the storage account. It must be 3 to 24 character long and can contain only lowercase letters and numbers. So we'll keep as like storage account, sorry, ADLS. So this name is already taken, so I will add at the end. I will add at end ADF. So this sounds unique. Okay, so what kind of storage type do we need to provision? Like Gen 1, Gen 2, the most latest version is Gen 2. So we'll be using the Azure Data Lake Gen 2 storage, and this is the performance. Like we'll go with the standard which is recommended. And for the redundancy, by default it is GRS, which is the most costly one, where the our one storage center data center is in India and the second is in London in UK. So it will provision in two. So it is the most costliest one. So we'll go with the basic, which is a budget friendly and cost friendly for us. Like we are just only doing for testing purpose or like learning purpose. And once done I will create the next. And in the advanced tab, the most important is this: enable hierarchical namespace. Means like it provides us like a hierarchical naming of file. So this is the very important thing, we need to check this. So it is, so rest of the setting will go with the uh, default one. And this is the networking, where we can allow the public network, so we don't need for this for now. uh, Not require encryption. For tag purpose we can assign like storage account and ADF. So it will run a validation check. Once all done, it will allow us to create our storage account, and we have provision our storage account. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Yes, our storage account is ready. Inside the data storage tab, we have containers here. So first of all, we can create a container. Remember earlier we have checked the hierarchical namespace. Based on that, we can create another folder inside this directory. So that's give us the flexibility. We don't need, so we'll not create this. Now we'll create Azure Data Factory. To Here is the data factory. Same, we need to create data factory. The same resource group will assign EDF learn, and it will it will not detect the region. So we need to give the name of our uh, Azure Data Factory ADF. I will give the name ADF learn project, and let's pick the nearest location. So this name is taken. So I will add my name at the end. So this sounds unique. So we'll be using definitely the version 2. uh, Later on we'll set up the git using DevOps, or GitHub. We'll do afterwards, when we start working on a project. And simply we'll do the next, and we don't need this network configuration, and we don't need the encryption. We'll go with the default uncheck, and for the tag we'll select the ADF and the storage account, which will be useful for our billing purposes. And it will run a validation check final, and then we are ready to provision our Azure Data Factory. Just wait for a couple of minutes. Let's see. Okay, our Azure Data Factory is ready. Yes, we have successfully created Azure Data Factory. Then we'll launch. We have successfully created our storage account and Azure Data Factory. So thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel.